right, look at that. I think we're live. Beautiful. Exactly the way I wanted. The exact way I intended. Fucking, let's get that off. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, so hold on. So even though we've officially started, there is a thing I gotta do. Whoops. There we go. Transition. Just wait, guys. Come on. Boom. There we go. Okay. Back at it again. Look at that. Beautiful. Everything we could have wanted and asked for is now here. We're going to go to the GE because, I mean, like, we got some shit to sell. What can I say? So, anyway. Should we put you, like, right here? Is that sexy? I don't know. Nothing I do is sexy, so I don't even know why I'm asking. There we go. Why do I look like I'm out of focus? Let's see. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. So, yeah. Back at it again, I suppose. Gonna go to Edgeville. And I don't know. Fuck it, right? We should probably check the charges on our Blood Fury amulet, right? Check charges, 78%. So it does last a good minute. We got this like a long time ago. So I'm surprised it's been holding out for so long. Is it lasting as long as I want it to? Not really, but it's not as bad as it could have been, which is really what I'm mostly concerned about. So I watched my video back, my live stream, and I said I wasn't going to, but I did, and it was painful. It was brutal. I hated my voice. I hated how I was talking. I guess I'm a slow talker. I didn't know this. I thought I was a quick talker. I thought I was fast, well-paced, but apparently I'm really fucking slow at communicating. I did not know this. This is new information for me, and it is devastating. I do not know how I will ever recover from this emotional damage. So, in the meantime, we're just going to sell off the spoils of war, you know? Why not? All of it. Get in there, baby. Hell yeah. Look at all this. Fucking great. Good money. Good money, good money, good money. And then we're going to go back in, fucking take something, sell this, boom. And I think we're good. Oh, hey, what's up, Skippy? Where'd you go? So, hell to the yeah. We're going to drink something that was finished in a sherry cask. It's really good. I love it. It's only... Oh, that's relatively high. How are you? Are you... No. Okay. I mean, it's actually not that high when you compare it to whiskey. Whiskey should be in like the 90s. This is like 92, which is exactly where whiskey should be. No less than that. Higher, for sure. You know, we can go up to 130, 140 even, I believe. Still good stuff. But at the very least, it needs to be 92. So, here we go. Bottoms up, cheers, Prost, whatever people say. Oh man, that's so good. That is so freaking good. Every time I drink it, I'm like, whoa, that's good. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, like, we're just going to go back to God Wars, right? Because we still need subjugation stuff, as per usual. Let's see. We want fish. Throw some fish in there. Oh, yeah, and that's really what we need is the anti-poison. It's like the most important part of the build, and I forget it every fucking time. So with anti-poison, for the most part, we don't even really have to heal, right? Which is nice. Let's add one more. Okay, there we go. Okay, GE and BE, anti-poison. Super anti-poison. Why did I think it was a different color? Super anti-poison. Okay. No, I guess that's the right color. And it's the right price. Boom. Hell yeah. Look at that. Okay. And fuck it. Wrong teleport page. There we go. Hell yeah. So, like, nothing really to report, you know? Work was work. Fucking dealing with bullshit. Back to doing stuff I don't want to have to do. But it pays the bills. That's all that matters. Unfortunately, you know, that's what happens when you become an adult. The only thing that really matters is, oh, does it pay the bills? This pays the bills. It allows me to want free membership? Pay for your membership with in-game wealth. Yeah, I don't make enough money to do that. Fuck. Anyway. Does it pay the bills? If it pays the bills, then that's what you're doing, you know? It's so I can play stupid games like RuneScape and fucking stream, right? Like, that's it. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Someone else is here. So when we get into the waiting room, I think what we're going to do is we're going to hop worlds, because as we've learned, the spoils of war is not split evenly among the participants. I think it's whoever does the most damage gets all the shit. Which, in normal circumstances, is fine. But, like, I don't know. In a boss lobby, you'd think that it would kind of be split. But it's not. I'll take these coins, though. Yeah. Take those coins too. Now remember, we're not really picking anything up unless it's in like 10,000, right? So for the air battle staff, I believe the air battle staff is like only 8. It's not even. It's just almost. It's almost 8. So we're gonna. Hard pass on that, my friend. These right here, though, yeah, they're not even 8,000. But the implication is that we're going to pick up more. I guess if we... Oh, Dragon Gauntlets? What? What? What the fuck dropped that? Where is it? Huh? Oh. Why did I think that was a mill? Why did I think that was a millie? Yo. Dragon Gauntlets have fallen in price so dramatically that they are worth the price you get for alking them. Oh, that's brutal. There was a time when they were a mill, right? Like, I'm not making that up, am I? I wonder who the fuck dropped it. It was probably like... I probably wasted all of my luck on that single drop. Oh, shit. It's bad news bears. That is bad news bears. Okay. I literally thought that was a mill. So sad day because it's not a mill. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Life's been fun. Life's been interesting. I spent some time listening to Jordan Peterson last night while I was at work. Nothing really interesting. Something that kind of irritates me about him is that he interviews really, truly interesting people, but he can't shut the fuck up. If I wanted to listen to Jordan Peterson, I would listen to Jordan Peterson. What I want to listen to is him talk to somebody and then maybe interpret what that person's saying through his own ideological lens. That's really it. But generally what happens is Jordan Peterson is so excited to theory craft with people who he respects, right? So Jordan Peterson doesn't share the stage with people. Instead, he invites guests on with opinions that he respects, and then he basically proposes ideas for them to either shoot down or agree with. Which, by the way, they're going to agree with because it's his fucking show, right? Yeah, so I don't know. I was there to listen to Robert Slabowski or what the fuck ever, right? And it was really just Jordan Peterson just fucking up his own ass, you know? He, not to say that he didn't have valuable things to say. He did say valuable things, but the truth be told, I don't really give a fuck what Jordan Peterson thought about it. I wanted to either see a combative interview, or I wanted to hear more from Dr. Robert. But instead, for the most part, it's just Jordan Peterson being Jordan Peterson, which, you know. Oh, super strength. We're picking that up. Oh, yeah, we've killed more than enough. We can get out of here. So, we are definitely going to get out of here. Just seeing if there's anything worth picking up. I don't think there is. Alright. We're out of here. Let's do a private encounter. Should we do fast or fastest? Let's try fastest for now. We can always make adjustments. Question is, will it be worth the 200k that we spent? That'll be interesting. I don't think it will be worth the 200k that we just spent, but we'll see. So for it to be worth the 200k we just spent, we would have to get 200,000 GP before I call it. Right? So... And it looks like it allows for us to do this multiple times. So I'll be able to hop out and hop back in, I believe. We'll find out. So here's kind of what my mind is thinking right now, just to kind of like put you in my shoes. So I just spent $200,000, 200,000 GP to get in here. My hope is that once I'm ready to log off and call it, I'll be able to get enough kills, use the altar to teleport back into the waiting room, and then come back and not have to spend another 200,000 GP. My fear is that I will have to spend another 200,000 GP. If that's the case, not worth it. Okay? That's kind of where I'm at. I am very curious what fastest means. Holy shit, that is fast. Holy shit, that is fast. Holy shit, that is fast. Okay. A little unexpected. I'm poisoned right now, so let's drink some anti-poison. Now, and it's funny because, so, like, to me, Jordan Peterson represents the ultimate form of pretentiousness. He is beyond pretentious. Like, when you listen to him, he has a little cute little show where he reads a story from your childhood, generally from Brothers Grimm. So the one that I watched was Hansel and Gretel. Now, there are some very important lessons to gather from Hansel and Gretel, but the way that he communicated it and the values that he put on things, I was just like, dude, you're pretentious. You are giving more meaning here than it deserves, right? Now, there's another book that he read, which actually seemed really interesting, that was describing unique ideas from a perspective that I hadn't really previously thought of, and I thought that was pretty good. It's something about dragons don't exist or dragons aren't real. That book was really fascinating, and his analysis of that book also really fascinating. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. His analysis of Hansel and Gretel, basically can be summed up with, look at these kids, they're working together, and they love each other, and they're existing in a world that doesn't love them or care about them, and the authority figures in their life are unreliable, and the father is weak, and the mother is evil. Like, that's his analysis. So it's like he uses a bunch of big fancy words that anyone with half of a mind can figure out after reading Hansel and Gretel. So honestly, just a wasted experience, in my opinion. I can't believe I wasted that much time listening to him talk about something that ultimately did not fucking matter. But whatever. Holy shit, they are up my butt. Oh, I know, girl. Am I gonna take you outside? Do you want to go pee? Is that why we're freaking out? Alright, guys, don't let me die. I'll be back. Go pee. Dog went to go pee. Guys, I told you not to let me die. What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? You almost let me die. A starved ancient effigy. Oh, is that like super valuable? Holy shit, they spawn in so quick. It is so quick. Yep. Take those coins. Kill him, please. How much is this? It sounds like something... Oh. I definitely don't have the levels for this. It sounds like something is contained within this relic. Huh. And then if we go to the chat... Oh, really? So generally when there's like a shining... Like, yeah. Okay, weird. Like, it didn't even tell me when I got Dragon Gauntlets. Generally, the chat will be like, hey, you got Dragon gauntlets. Oh, right here. A golden beam shines over you. You received one starved ancient effigy. Okay. So it is the effigy. So this is worth something. I just don't have the levels to do anything with it. Let's go pick up these coins right away. Holy shit. I can't even breathe. This is ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna grind him out. My anti-poison's about to wear off. Just in case any of you guys were wondering. Jordan Peterson aside, he is interesting, he is smart, he is intelligent, he's just a little pretentious. Okay. Alright, I should be fine. Guys, please, I told you, don't let me die. I mean it this time. River, come on. Leave the chipmunks alone. Come on. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. Proud of you guys. Alright. Holy shit, did I kill everybody? Yeah. Alright, let's pick up the super strength. For sure. And let's pick up the tuna potato. I mean, honestly, being in this corner is not great, I think. I don't know. Maybe it is good for us to be in that corner. Oh. Everyone is on a quick spawn timer. Okay, that's shitty. I don't like this at all. Okay. It's just too quick. Cool, we leveled up Constitution. Oh. Okay, that was enough time. I don't know why I was having issues before. That was literally the perfect amount of time. Wasn't the perfect amount of time, but it was enough time. Oh, we're already at 53? Holy shit. Scatter those ashes. Shark, 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 infernal ashes. So I don't know. Like, your mileage with Jordan Peterson varies. He's the type of person where you can, like, sit down, you can listen to what he says, you can enjoy it, you can have fun, but he overstays his welcome. He really does. You get sick of him really quick. He's good in like small doses, for sure. For sure. He's good in small doses. And he's not particularly good at interviewing people. But something that I do appreciate about Jordan Peterson is he does take the analysis of a story and the themes therein very seriously. And that's kind of fucking cool, you know? Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people are willing to sit down and look at the book Dragons Aren't Real and give like real valuable analysis, you know? So I think that part of him is definitely commendable and interesting. For sure. We're not poisoned yet, are we? Okay. So at what level do you guys think I can fight this on hard? What level? Oh, whoa, I didn't even finish the last guy before everybody spawned in. I've been poisoned. Okay, we're almost back to 700. And that's just with picking up coins. We haven't sold anything yet. But we haven't really got anything yet either. I think what we've got is what are these called? A salvage, a rune bladed salvage. I think is the only thing we've received. Yeah. In fact, these drops have been pretty garbage. Not gonna lie. Oh, we did get a strength potion. But that's not really important. Okay, cool. I forgot it does all of it at once. I feel like when I'm hitting the back, it does more damage. I don't know if that's true. It's just something that I feel deep within my soul, so I don't like getting hit in the back on RuneScape. Take coins, and keep doing damage. So, but yeah, I tried watching some Tim Pool today, and it was just so like he has nothing interesting to say. You know, he says the thing you know he's going to say. He doesn't have an interesting perspective. It's just such a waste of time. I'm like, why am I even listening to this guy? I know what he's going to say before he says it. So I don't even need to listen. If something happens in the world, I already know Tim Pool's opinion on the thing that happened. There's nothing interesting or unique that he's going to share with me, you know? So it's like, I'm like, fuck it. Don't even watch it. I wonder if the spawn rate is affecting the drop table, because holy shit, these drops have been garbage. Whose idea was this? Holy moly. Okay, let's take out the mage real quick. I will say I am getting a lot of use out of my anti-poison. I'm getting a lot of use out of my anti-poison. So, whatever. I checked out What If Alt History. He was fun for a short time, but all of his videos are essentially the same. He does have an interesting perspective on things, though, which is why I think he's been on so many different podcasts. He has an interesting perception on reality, but again, much like Tim Pool, it all goes back to it's the fall of the Roman Empire. We are on the verge of civil war. Cultural Marxism. Women are ruining society. We live in a managerial society run by feminized men. That's literally every video of What If Alt History. That's every one of his videos. So he is consistent. If anything, he's consistent. I'm sure if he was going to talk about the Charlie Kirk shooter, he would be saying the exact same things. So, I don't know. He is an interesting fellow. I would like to honestly sit down and have a conversation with him. I think that would be fun. So I did fast this spawn rate in hopes that we could get some subjugation robes, but I feel like the table's been messed with. The drop table has been adjusted. I don't have any proof of this, I'm just talking out of my ass. Do they spawn based on a tick rate? Like, is that why it's so inconsistent? Because sometimes I won't even get through killing the other mob, and suddenly everyone's back in the arena. So, I don't know. Whatever. Someone should sit down who's more technical and explain everything about this. So I watch a lot of Protax, I think is his name. I watch a lot of Protax videos. Protax is awesome. Nothing to complain. But he doesn't get into like the nitty gritty. I would like for someone to get into the nitty gritty of like, hey, when you're doing a boss fight and you adjust the spawn rate, this is what you're adjusting it by. This is what the game goes by. Does it affect your drop tables? All that kind of stuff. So, it doesn't seem like anyone gets into the nitty-gritty of all the details, which is a little frustrating, but RuneScape is becoming a smaller and smaller community with each passing day. So, it is what it is. You got what you have, essentially. And the really shitty thing about RuneScape, right? The draw for me, I know this isn't the draw for everybody else, but the draw for me is the player-run economy. Like, I just want to make money. That's the only thing about RuneScape that I care about. I mean, the skilling is cool, but the only reason I want to skill is so that I can make money. That's it, right? And I also want to have fun while I'm making money. So I'm not doing the most cost-effective way of making money, right? Like I'm out having fun doing different things. For a little bit, I was making money doing divination. When necromancy came out, I leveled up just to make money. That was the only purpose. I had no interest in the skill at all. I didn't give a fuck about the combat. I was here to make regular ink. Was regular ink selling for like 30,000 GP? And then there was a time when runes were selling. Like, I was making mils by just making runes. Literally, I was making mils. I jumped up to, I think, 150 mil because of necromancy, and I've stayed right at 150 mil. Now, it's important to understand that, like, I leveled up a couple of skills to 99, okay? So that costs a lot of money to do. So that's kind of why I haven't increased my bank value since. But holy fuck, it's just so quick, you don't even have time to think. Okay, nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Nothing interesting. Open the boss collection log for the boss you are currently fighting. Okay, so garb of subjugation, gown of subjugation. Subjugation. Godsword shard. Zamarakian spear. Steam battle staff. Interesting. Ward of subjugation. I already have all the war priest stuff. Resilia's tail. And then that's the pet. Okay. What did he drop? Did he literally... Okay. I don't even know what he dropped. Wine of Zamorak. Oh, I guess he just dropped all those potions right there, which they're not worth much. So... let's get in this corner so I'm not getting shot in the back, alright? Let's eat a shark. Let's eat another shark. Okay. So. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and then there's like people like Sargon of Akkad. Again, another person where you already know his opinion. He's going to be like extremely British and extremely pretentious and just a teensy bit xenophobic, which is really no surprise coming from someone from England, the type of people who it's probably a good idea to be xenophobic towards, because they will come over and they will colonize your little tiny village like they did with the whole world. So xenophobia is bad, but if there's a group of people where xenophobia is justified, it's probably the English. Full stop. I'm not even seeing what he dropped. Yeah, I'm telling you, the drop rates have been adjusted. We are back to as if we had never spent 200,000. For padding out my numbers, it's great because I'm killing them so quickly. So that aspect of it is good. But it just seems like the drop tables have been messed around with, because I've gotten some seriously bad luck fighting this dude. And last time we were streaming, I got like I got 2 pieces of subjugation and a god sword. Pretty freaking good. So far I've gotten diddly squat from this guy. Freaking diddly squat. You don't want diddly squat. Take blood runes, take the coins. Necromancy is so OP. I'm at 83. The goal is to get to 90. Gown of Subjugation and Rosalia's Tail. Okay, let's eat. So the game was like, oh, you're upset with the drop tables? Here's 2 awesome things. Okay, that is super sexy. What's the point of Rosalia's Tail? Does it start a quest? Or is it just lore? Alright, let me whip my phone. Oh, I don't even know where my phone is. Okay, we're gonna go to the other screen real quick. For whatever reason, when I click off the screen, the frames just completely drop. Just in case you were wondering what was going on. That's what was going on. Okay. So essentially, it's a book dropped by the big man himself. It details how the robes of subjugation were created. It's a unique, rare drop and can also appear in if CoinShare is active. An achievement, Diary of the Gods. Yeah, I mean, it's just lore. That's literally all it is lore. Okay, well, not to be like a bitch, but I don't give a fuck. This is just stuff I can look up online. I am glad we get the Gown of Subjugation, though. That was totally worth. I'm hoping for the hoof is really what I want. I'd kill for a hoof. Well, let's kill the mage first. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how many times I've killed him at this point. I gotta be getting close to 100. Now, mind you, in order to get the hoof, it's like a 1 in 5,000 chance Playing on hard mode is a 1 in 1,000 chance. So I'm gonna be fighting this dude forever before I get that hoof. And he's one of the guys I want the pet for. A lot of the boss pets are kind of cringe. The Barrows is another one that I really want. So I remember when I was a wee little lad, my cousin was obsessed with the Barrows. He was like, this is how you make money. And he was the right level for it. I think he got himself a Dahoric, full Dahoric armor. And then he got me Torak? He got me one of them. It might have been Guthian, I don't remember. It was so long ago. I'm not poisoned, but they're doing so much damage for no frickin' reason. Stop with the damage, guys. Come on. Gotta take my coins. Take some more coins. Okay, you didn't have to run in front of them like that. Oh, yep, let's, So we are making money, and we are going through kills. It might be worth it, I'm not sure. But only worth it if you've got the time to really grind it out. Because again, I don't know what's going to happen when we teleport back to the waiting room. If it's going to kick us back to the public, or if we're still going to have the option to be fighting in our private lobby. I'll be interested to see. But fuck it, I don't know. We might not even last that long. Because we can get poisoned now. Did he just straight up not even drop anything this time? Huh. Yeah, I feel like the drop tables have been fucked around with. Someone's doing something screwy. What time is it? It's only 7:20? Okay, we got time. We still got time. So instead of doing fastest, maybe we'll just do faster, I guess. That's kind of where we're at. Oops. Sure. I'm getting kind of hungry though. I could make a plate of nachos. I don't think I would survive a plate of nachos though. I'll probably have to make it after I call it. which is going to be soon because now I'm affected by poison, so it's not like I got a whole lot of time left. Anyway. How do you even pronounce his name? Is it Krill? What is that lock button? Unlock combat target. Undock. Oh, that's to move it around. Oh, that's just to move the... Oh, we've defeated him 100 times. Yay! Just 4,900 more times to go. We are making money. We are. Despite all appearances, we are making money from this. And, you know, we got the Gown of Subjugation, and we got the little book, the little diary, so... It wasn't a total waste. Did I listen to anything worthwhile last night? Not really. I was just trying to get through the shift, you know? I was like, fuck. Just let me get through this so I can go home, play a little bit of RuneScape, go to bed, and call it. Ugh. Oh wow, we've already picked up 71 wines of Zamorak? That's actually a big deal. That's a lot of wine. We've almost had all 3 types of Japanese whiskey that I have. There's one more that we haven't tried yet. And that's the unicorn. And for some reason I'm not seeing it here. So. Oh, this might be the last one. Let's see if we get anything good. Come on, baby. Come on, lady luck. Shine your eyes on me. Give me something worthwhile. Don't make me sing. Okay, I guess we can take the blood runes. Let's move you around, see if you drop. Nope, just Infernal Ashes. Okay, this is definitely the last run, right here. Oh, well, we're not poisoned. We might have another run after this. There's that poison. Right on cue. Yeah, he just straight... Oh, there we go. Oh, shark. Fuck. Looks like we're gonna be here a little bit longer. Alright, this is probably the last one. Our HP's doing pretty good, but that's because we haven't been poisoned yet. As soon as we get poisoned, it's like it's too much damage consistently for our little ghoul to keep up with healing us. And we've been poisoned. See, I dropped down all the way to 5,000. Yep, this is the last one. And then we're going to teleport, and then teleport again. Oh, look at that, 3 sharks. I mean, hey, I want to leave and go to the GE and sell all of our cool stuff, but it just looks like they keep dropping stuff that's helping us out. What can I say? We're stuck here a little bit longer. This will probably be the last one, though. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Take the coins. Take the coins. Take the coins. says join last private encounter, but I don't know what that means. Okay. We're going to Memphis. I'm okay with how things played out. I really am. I think we got a lot done. All things considering. So. $6,000, $28,000, $21,000, $21,000, $47,000, $2,000, $4 mil. I should have another start. I should have another effigy. Okay. What? How my crafting, I just want people to understand my crafting is like level 89. Oh, my crafting needs to be 93. Fuck. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it or not. We made a lot of money very quickly, so it might be worth it. I'm not sure. Actually, no, it's worth it if I'm hurting for time, it's definitely worth it. Here's what we'll do. We'll prep. Is it okay if we do some prepping? We'll do some prepping. Just so when I get on next, I don't have to worry about nothing. I can just immediately start fighting the boss. And by get on next, I mean I'm going to eat food, I'm going to lie in bed, and then I'm going to boss a little bit more. So we did get two cool things. We got the diary, and then or the journal, excuse me. And we got the subjugation shit, which realistically yeah, no. Even though I was talking shit, that is pretty kick-ass. The real question is, oh yeah, no, I'll be doing a private server for sure. It's probably a good thing I did a private server. Like, look at how many assholes are here. Dude dropped a Grimmy Guam? As if. Get out of here. What am I gonna do with a Grimmy Guam? Isn't that like the first herb that you can clean? Definitely picking that up. Greed will be the death of me and you and you and me. Yep, almost fell asleep there. Have I mentioned that I'm tired? I wasn't even fighting anybody. What the fuck? What's that nonsense? Why wasn't I fighting anybody? The game glitches out sometimes, I suppose. Alright, that's the cue. Alright, if you guys are joining in, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I am starving and hungry, so I think I'm going to call it here, but y'all stay safe, and remember, if it don't shine, pay the fine. I don't